WCVB News Center 5 at 4:30 starts right now.
Community members are gathering in Leominster tonight to voice concerns about the imminent closure of the birthing center at Leominster Hospital. A lot of people in that area fear that the closure will leave expectant mothers in Northern Worcester County with limited options for labor, delivery, postpartum, and nursery care. Sarah Conji is live in Leominster right now with more on this. Sarah.
Maria, the Department of Public Health is hosting a meeting here at the hotel at 5:30, and opponents of this plan are expected to turn out. They say this is a matter of life and death.
I showed up in the ER 31 and a half weeks pregnant, being told there was no time to transport me to Worcester.
Eladia Romero describing the moments when she went into labor at the hospital in Leominster.
If labor and delivery were not available to me back when I delivered my son, I may not be here. My son may not be here.
That's why she and Irene Hernandez joined forces to stop a plan to end maternal newborn services at UMass Memorial Health Alliance Clinton Hospital.
This is a woman's issue, right? Aside from it being an intersectionality, it's going to hurt everyone in our community.
The hospital plans to close its maternity unit in September, referring patients to Worcester and Concord, some 30 minutes away.
Because people are not going to have time to get to Worcester. They may not have transportation. They may not have funding. And what about their families?
In a notice to the state, UMass Memorial says in light of the existing labor shortages, the hospital has ongoing challenges in staffing the services, including nurses and surgical technicians, as well as a developing shortage of physicians. In addition, for a number of years, the volume of deliveries has decreased.
Time actually matters, and when you have a premature labor...
Representative Natalie Higgins is working to stop the plan.
The Department of Public Health just released new data that shows in the last decade, severe maternal morbidity has doubled in the last 10 years. The one thing we do know from the last 10 years, 10 birthing centers have closed.
Now, this hearing this evening is part of a process called the Essential Services Process. DPH is going to hear from the community, doing what it can to minimize impact. But, however, in the end, DPH says it cannot legally stop the hospital from closing this center. Live in Leominster, Sarah Conji, WCVB News Center 5.
Sarah, thank you for that.